Hello once again, welcome back to Primal, The Awakening. Custom Expedition Campaign, little playthrough that I'm doing, a little YouTube series I'm making to cover. Primal, The Awakening, face off against all the monsters to try them out, just because I want to. Through each of their level iterations too, to see how they grow and change. So, we're still continuing our survival streak against the level 0s, but we're down to only one Lv-0 potion based on our current rule set that we are playing. Rolling plants is something that I have consistently failed to do well. So, I'm expecting defeats any moment now. But we're gonna shuffle someone new in. And we're like 14 videos in, so, you know. If you don't want to be spoiled about this board game, I highly recommend not watching in this series. Because we are spoiling. A 19! That's a nightmare monster, right? This is 12, 14, 16, 18. We have a Taraska. Not the dangerous Zeteros, but I have not faced Taraska yet. So, hold up. New rules. Taraska. Lava diagram. Taraska's behavior cards feature a diagram that is called lava diagram, which represents the different sides of the monster. The front of the monster is always at the bottom. The lava diagram highlights a specific side of the monster in orange, which is used by the monster's lava geyser keyword ability. See lava geyser on page 5. Alright. So, we have a lava geyser. New keyword, lava geyser. The keyword ability Lava Geyser means that you must discard the top card of the behavior deck and then place a fire terrain token in the sector indicated on that card's lava diagram. More details about the lava diagram are on page 3. If there's already a fire terrain in that sector, players in that sector must either immediately move or suffer damage. Oh my. This sounds problematic. This sounds very problematic. Oh, excuse me. Oh. So I'm kind of doing this back to back with the previous video. I did take a break, I ate some food. And I wanted to play more. I want to spend the day playing some Primal, so we're doing at least a second session. Yeah, I may end up talking to my friends, I'm hanging out on Discord. They are watching a classic movie, The Mystery Men, from like 1999. I didn't really feel like watching the movie though, so I want to play some Primal, but just a heads up, if you hear me talking to people, you know why. Yo, we have a turtle. Sorta, a big old turtle monster. Fire turtle. He is actually fire. So, when we killed him, maybe I should have checked this. I didn't pay attention to that at all, that detail. Zekath is actually lightning. So when I drew a random element for these guys, I should not. They're both electric elements. I never bothered to pay attention to that. I just figured out a nightmare element, but there is no nightmare element. Alright, that's fine. We like rolled a random resource for them, and I'm only realizing now they're actually electric beasts, which makes sense with their theme and how they were playing. So there are 3 fire monsters and 4 lightning monsters in the game. Okay. We'll focus on this guy for now. In the future, when we're drawing resources, it's just the element ball. I drew random instead of lightning for the Zekath and Zekalith. So we would have a lot of lightning element stuff right now. Ooh, what? Oh, he's a big boy. He's a big husky boy. Another immune to blind. What is the point of even making blind a mechanic if you're just gonna make you guys immune to blind all the time? I mean that earnestly a little bit. Like, I said it once before, I think if this was your design philosophy, if you're creating a significant peril card that, like, you feel has to be in effect at all times, otherwise the monster's too easy or something, then if you inflict blind and have no valid targets, you should give her some kind of benefit. Because you're killing off a portion of her strategy and her support and giving the player nothing in return. Now, yeah, he has special cards here. Anyway, that's just how I feel about it. Remove 3 base attrition cards with attrition values 0, 1, and 2. Then add Taraska's special attrition cards instead. Taraska's behavior cards feature a special lava diagram, which is explained in detail on page 3. Yeah. About that. This guy's gonna kill us. The fact that Lava Geyser just sets fire terrain wherever the thing is, and this is based on discard top card behavior deck, place a fire terrain token in the sector indicated on that card's lava diagram. So this is random in a way that I can't mitigate. We'll see how it plays out, but I just have a feeling if I am threatened constantly, like if this is the only 3 cards that have Geyser, then I need to at all times not be drawing 2 attritions. I feel like. Okay, this is 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. I'll shuffle that again in a minute. These can go here. Let's make sure this is all different. We have Barbed Tail, Insufferable Pressure, Molten Tail, Magma Spikes, Pyro, Chasm, Scalding Ground, Ember, Shield, Scorching, Bite. Scorching. Okay, we have 2 Scorching Bites. This is likely not correct. Granted, these are different icons, so now I'm in a conundrum. He might actually have 2 Scorching Bites. They do similar things. Then we'll assume it's correct since they're different. I don't suppose this book would unveil to me the Scorching Bite card. Yeah, I'd have to look it up online somewhere to confirm. It's probably correct because they are different zones as well. Hopefully it's correct. Can't verify myself. Unless I trouble somebody. Let's see who's going first. Yellow is first player. And we need an expedition, A or B. Evens odds. We're going hard mode. 2 rocks instead of 4 rocks. I rarely use rocks until it's like a life-saving thing anyway. We'll see if I remember to use these. Alright, so Taraska. I didn't add his name to the card too. Was that 2 R's? It's Taraska with an A. Taraska. Lv-0. Alright. He's got 4 things. It's round 1. Let's draw our cards. And then draw his behaviors and play a game. So. Up to 2 terrains will be on fire constantly, and that's assuming his behavior cards do not set fire, and only his attrition cards do. If I only draw 1 attrition card per turn. We have to kind of hope that they, Why does the monster always start with this? I don't know what this means. Oh, shit. Let's try to figure out the new icon first. There it is. Taraska. Trigger. If you have an attack card in your sequence at the end of your action phase, attack cards with stealth do not trigger this. So the 2 black arrows, which are actually white arrows, means the end. So if it's the last card, you know what this says to me? This says, fuck you, Shield Master. And fuck you, Lionar. The active player discards the top 2 cards of their deck. If a red is discarded this way, that player must either immediately move or suffer burning. The front sector is protected. Oh yeah, I didn't read his other stuff. I don't know what he does yet. The front sector is protected until the end of this round. Resolve the boost effect of this card only if there are less than 4 times player. Huh? Oh, on the object. All right, let me read this stuff first. Sounds like that's a lot. Taraska, stance 1, resistant, shield 1. Jesus Christ, he says shield. The front sector is protected until the end of round 1. Okay. Permanent, immune to blind. When a player suffers attrition damage, that player discards the top 2 cards of their deck. If they discard an attack card this way, they must discard 1 additional card. Okay. Red, if you are in a flank sector, place a counter on this card. When there are 4 times player counters on this card, Taraska's shield value is reduced to 0. So I need to play 16 red cards in the flanks to crack the shell. And this is saying, resolve the boost effect of this card only if there are less than 16 counters on cracking the shell. Taraska's shield value increases by 1 until end of the round. Okay. Alright, so let's do this one at a time. First of all, he has a protection in the front. The active players discarding the top 2 cards of their deck. We didn't discard a red, so I do not have to move immediately. Which is good, because then I would have had to move again. Alright, cool. And then resolve this if there are less than 16. Taraska's shield value is increased by 1. So he has a shield value of 2 until the end of the round. Now, I don't know how I'm going to memorize this because there is no shield value of 2 thing. So what we're going to do is use a defense token on him. He has 2 shield, which means I literally cannot hurt him for this entire turn because he reduces all damage by 2. Alright. I'm gonna have to make him rotate every single time, too. So. I could. Okay, hold up. When his thing comes on, I could shield block it. Excuse me. Who else has stuff? I love when my archer starts with all blues and greens instead of a mix. Let me tell you. Nothing gets me going quite like that. His hand size limit is actually not checked by that. Let's see, as an extra card. We have resilience. Alright, I want to try an experiment. We're gonna do my damnedest to always keep resilient cards in hand on Daryon. Oh, that was my Discord. Let me turn on my sound prevention. I am not gonna cancel the behavior because nobody even has red cards, so he can have his extra shield this round. Alright, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna move with Perseverance into this terrain here. And then I'm going to play Drawn to Danger. With Undaunted Charge paying for Drawn to Danger. What's his what's his thing? What's his rule? He's going to make us suffer fatigue really fucking fast. I mean, this removes 2 struggle too. Then I will. I will assist with Whirlwind. Mr. Leonard here. Okay, I will pay 2 to play Undaunted Charge and remove 2 struggle from the monster. And then I will play Beyond Limits to do 0 damage to the monster as he has shield 2 until the end of the round. And then I will play Shield Block so that red's not the last card in my stack of cards. And then we'll take our Attrition Step, which is a 2. We do block that too with our 2 defense and draw a 5. We get 1 counter onto Shield Master. And then he turns to face this way. When he rotates, each player in the flank and rear sectors suffers damage unless they discard a green. If no players suffer damage this way, Taraska gains 4 struggle. Jesus Christ, why? Alright. I will discard this card to prevent the damage. We will discard this card to prevent the damage. We will discard this card to prevent the damage. Actually, keeping that stealth could be useful. By doing this on their turn. And then I may want evasion. Oh, I have to pay for this. Yeah, we'll just discard that. He can gain 4 struggle. Fuck you. Taraska. Alright, so now we just don't want anyone to become a threat, and we don't want anyone to get hit with this stuff. So... we can't crack the shell in round 1. Darion will go. I will, I'll use reactive guard to move over to here. And then I'm going to pay 1 to engage, which will make me the aggro player. Choose another player in your sector and adjacent sector to draw 1. We'll let Thorag draw 1. He's in an adjacent sector. And then we'll have Dragon Dash just to maybe avoid attrition. And I will end my turn. We do not avoid attrition. When we take the attrition damage, we will discard top 2 cards of our deck. We discard an attack, so we lose the 3rd card of our deck. Alright, so there's no point in me trying. Also, I already failed at doing what I wanted to do. I wanted to keep my resilience card in hand no matter what. But things became awkward very, very, very rapidly. Yeah, what up? Okay. His aggro changes to Darion. Big ol' Ankylosaur turtle man. It is Thorag's turn. Let's manage his struggle as best as we can. I'm going to move. I'm gonna move to the face of the beast. And then I'm going to play Exhausting Strike. And I will remove 3 struggle. 1 for the blue, 1 for the hammer in the front, and 1 for this increasing struggle removed. And then I'm going to get a stamina token and not protect myself from the attrition damage. Alright, lava geysers happening. First we suffer attrition damage. Then we discard 2 cards, 3 cards. Then lava geyser. So this is the right sector of his left of his facing, his left. It's up here, I think. Yeah, if I'm not a complete idiot. So that's on fire now. Okay. This fight is hard. We haven't even done anything to the monster, and we can't for the rest of this turn. Isn't that great? Alright. I did not draw aggro, right? I did not draw aggro with Exhausting Strike. We didn't charge. We just lost charge. Okay, so Mira. We will not move, so become a threat. And then we will play Acrobatics by spending this and this. In the right order, please. You know what? I'm gonna try to empty my deck. I'm gonna spend the 2 blue cards. No, I'm not. I can't. I can't. Can't. What are you talking about? You fool. You foolish fool. Because Acrobatics doesn't do anything. I have to play Targeted Shot. So we will Targeted Shot. Now Acrobatics has me move. I will move to the front sector as well. And then I will draw 3. Okay. We remove a thing I did already, I think. Rapid Burst. I'll pay, oh shit. I'll pay 1 to Rapid Burst. We will be the aggro player. We will remove another struggle. We will volley 2. We dealt no damage because shield 2. And volley doesn't do any damage for this entire game until we get rid of this thing. Alright, that ends Mira's turn. So we draw 1. We do not suffer attrition. Damage. Draw up to 5. That is the end of round 1. This extra shield is gone. He will gain 4 struggle. The fire terrain is orange. This behavior is swapped. Okay, he won't do anything if we just don't play a red last. So, Leonar's turn. He doesn't have any fucking reds to play. Didn't I do yellow, red, yellow? I did. Oh, here's the counter. We have a counter, yeah. Make sure it's on the card. Alright, so we will move with Feint to draw a card. I can get a red from my discard pile back. Unfortunately, we have to play a yellow first when we do it. So I can't do yellow-red here. So I really don't like momentum. It's just counter-synergistic with Shield Master. I wouldn't mind if we weren't using this mastery, and momentum's fine. You want to assist? Who has red cards? He lost like 3 of his red cards, 2 of his red cards, so he has 3 left in the deck. He lost red cards too. Assist. Precision draw. Alright, we'll play Momentum. No, we'll play Attack Plan. No, we'll play this last. We'll play Battle Trance, which will remove a struggle. Then we'll play Momentum to get back a red card from our graveyard. Or discard. Then I need one more card. Someone else want to assist me so that this guy doesn't... What happens when... Yeah, we don't want to activate this. I think it's worth it to get our dude going. We might need him going, so I will assist with this. Alright, cool. Now I want to draw 2 cards. We'll play Agility and draw 2 cards. Okay, I've misplayed so hard. So, since it is what it is, I will, we'll play Concentrated Attack. Increase the damage this attack deals by 1 for each red in a player's discard pile. We're not gonna wound. She has 3. So we're gonna choose Mira. So it's 5 damage for Concentrated Attack, which is actually 4 damage for Concentrated Attack. There's a shield 1. Now we have a token on the flank sector. Crack the shell. And then I will play Attack Plan last, which will remove another struggle. So that will be our turn. We have an astounding 4 defense. I should have just kept the agility in hand, but then I was like, oh, I could get more cards. I didn't think, oh, I can get 2 more red cards. That's okay. We blocked the 2. So no attrition damage this time around. While this is here, any damage is increased by 1, so we are nullifying shield 1 at the moment until I assist or taunt and ruin that. And we have our big old +1. I should just move this down to his side of the board. I might start doing that. It's the only one who has these powers. Right. Okay, we have 2 taunts if I feel like I need to taunt, but... Now, I could taunt with Rapidash and I get this effect still. Oh We did not play an aggro card. We did play an aggro card, so I have aggro. He turns to face me. Then I guess... yeah, we don't want the fire to activate. Since he turned to face me, that is problematic. Ugh. I can hit his front sector now. I don't have to crack the shell. So... how many aggro cards do I have? Just the one? I will move to the front sector. We will deal 2 damage thanks to the +1 damage bonus we get by the shield. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna play Guardian Blade. And then I'll end my turn. So, attrition check. We have a 1, we actually block that. We will draw up to 4. We have aggro, so he is gonna stay facing us. Alright, try to keep this damn resilience card. But the resilience only matters if I am proccing an aggressive monster. So Thoreg's turn. Thoreg will move. This is 2 rounds that we just have had nothing to do. You know what? Thoreg has a stamina. I would like to cancel the behavior at the end of the round. I don't need to, we're gonna go into the fire. And then end my turn. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go into the fire and end our turn. We will suffer attrition damage and then lava geyser. So attrition damage. We will draw 1. We will draw 2 since we still have tenacity. Lava geyser. So this is the tail. So this is red again. And now I need to read the rules for this. Over here. Immediately move or suffer damage if there's already a fire terrain in that sector. Since I get to immediately move, I don't think we suffer burning for this. So I will of course immediately move. I'll spend the Mighty Strain. That's 3 stamina pips. Spend the Tenacity. It's 2 stamina pips. Spend the stamina. What do I do? Spend the stamina boost. Move over here. Yeah, I think that's what we do. And then... it's Mira's turn, right? Nothing else is happening. Yeah, that. Yabba dabba da, yabba dabba da. We've dealt 6 damage to this guy in 2 entire rounds. This is just sad. This is just sad. Do I just heavy arrow on this turn? I get to draw 2 at the start of my turn. Alright, with long range, we can use stealth. The only thing is, I'd rather this always prevent attrition damage. But if I'm doing long range heavy arrow, then I don't have to worry about the red cards now. This is an awkward battle. I need to force the shell. I've passed 2 entire rounds, I've done nothing. I have to hit the shell and break it. Okay, we'll do this. So I'll become threatened. I already flipped the token over. We will pay for long range, so heavy arrow will have stealth. And then right, he's immune to blind. Which makes sense. It's just unbearably hot around here. You know, I get it. I get why it's immune to blindness. Heavy arrow, 8 damage. We get aggro. Oh, I don't know who had aggro between them actually. I have to be better about the aggro check. So that's 8. With 14 out of 20 damage. We don't proc these. I will volley 1. No, it doesn't do anything for us. That Miller deck. And then we'll attrition check. Alright, so we have a 1, we do block it, but he is gonna set fire to something. So lava geyser will happen. So here's what I don't know. Let me read lava geyser. I don't know if it refreshes the deck because he's not drawing a behavior card. He's merely discarding a top. This could be a free reprieve. Yeah, it says discard top card of the behavior deck. So there's no card on top of the behavior deck. It's not saying to draw a behavior card. I think we get a free reprieve in this situation, but you can all tell me I'm doing this wrong if you want. I think that's correct though, just based on my understanding of the difference here between discard from the top and drawing. So I think we're alright. There's no lava this time. Which means it's a good thing I was threatened, considering how that worked out. It's just... Alright, he's gonna turn to face us. At the end of the round, this happens. Each player discards a number of cards from the top of their deck equal to the current stance number. Insufferable pressure. There's my resilience card. There's my concussion card. Okay. And he's gonna escalate. Oh, good. Not good. Nah, that's whatever. Okay, and round 3 happens. That is on orange mode. He gains 4 struggle. Alright, so it is this guy's turn. Since we milled our card, we no longer have our +1 bonus, which sucks because I benefit from the yellow one, unlike the red one. Oh man, I think this isn't looking hot. My only hope is that the 5 gets lowered on the next stance. Let's keep trucking along. Let's keep on trucking. What do we do? Hold up. You turn to face her. I have to refresh the behavior. I didn't do that yet. So he has a front-facing one. The front-facing ones really suck. Since I have a bunch of red cards, I really feel like I need to stack in now while I have a chance to. I'll become threatened. I will pay. Maybe I just don't draw 2 on this turn. Oh, right. When I errored Taraska, was he not facing down? He was. We have 2 counters. Have to pay attention to that because we need to get rid of the shield. I'm gonna tempo. We're gonna move a struggle for tempo. And then I'm going to beyond limits. I will take a damage so that this does 2 extra damage. This is 4. It's actually 3. There's a shield 1. So that's 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And someone else draws a card. I want Mira to draw a card so that her deck is empty. And then I'm gonna have Mira assist us. Okay, then we're just going all in on this idea here. We're going to immolate. We will make all players draw a card, which means Mira suffers fatigue damage. Draw a card, not discard a card. We're not playing as the monster here. Wow, I can actually stun? No kidding. When we played Beyond Limits, we got another counter on this guy. Immolate gave us aggro. And, going to assist our guy so he will suffer fatigue. Not exactly what I'm looking for. We'll rapid dash. So that'll be one more damage. This is 18 damage. We have a yellow red. When I played ML8, we took out a struggle. When I played Tempo with the red card, we took out a second struggle, which I know I didn't do. I only did Tempo's first one. Alright, and we'll gain a token with this and end their turn. So let's have an attrition step. We stayed still, we are threatened. Yes. So we got a 1 and a 1. We do not suffer attrition by some miracle. We have the rapid dash on, so we have a +1 bonus to weapon damage. We got our stamina token. And we played another red card. We played 2 red cards there. Rapid dash and beyond limits, so that's another token on Crack the Shell. We're 1/4 of the way there. We have an assist. Oh, I was like, how did I get this back already? Nice. We shuffled their deck. Why? Oh, before we're done, before I draw these cards, I still have my sequence out. This happened when we played the red card. If the top card of the active player's discard piles an attack, that player suffers damage. Resolve the boost effect of this card only if Taraska is in stance 2 or 3. Okay. So he doesn't do that second part. We had 4 cards here. So my top card was a blank. We had no discard pile. Since what did I do? I assisted and drew. So my discard pile is a blank when I played the red. And I don't suffer damage. You only do 1, right? Okay, now he's gonna turn to face us. And then Darion's turn. See, Darion's in the front sector, so Scorching Bite. The active player discards top 2 cards of their deck. If an attack's discarded this way, that player must either immediately move or suffer burning. So I will immediately move. This actually super sucks. I will immediately move. This means I'm gonna become a threat, and we're gonna find out what the threat card is now. So I ain't moving again. Taraska gains 3 struggle. The active player suffers damage unless they reveal yellow from their hand. I do happen to have a yellow. Alright, so that's fine. Okay. We want to play this and this. And we can. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna battle cry. That deals 2 damage, because we have a damage bonus, so we're bypassing shield a bit. We dealt 1 wound! Now we did to do it all over again. Get a counter on this card. And then we'll pay 2 for... We'll play Massive Strike. That's 5 plus 2 for the Great Sword, plus 1 for the bonus token, so we're at a total of 10. right? 2 base, 5, 7, plus 2 is 9, plus 1 is 10. So we got 10 damage. If only I had a vulnerable to abuse with that, but I'll take the 10 damage finisher. 1 struggle removed. 1 counter on our card and another counter on this card. And then we're going to suffer attrition damage. And fatigue damage. So was it worth it at the end of the day? The answer is no. No, it wasn't. Alright, we have a thwart. We can inflict vulnerable. So I need to set up a huge turn, and I think setting up a sledgehammer, if I get it back, is what we want to do. So I want to save my assisting for Thorag so he can get a huge fucking hammer hit in there. Oh, my... No, I got the bonus damage for the first attack, right? The only thing I didn't do is I drew 1 card. And then we drew the rest of our cards for Berserker. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. We have aggro. Massive strike, right? I need to double check. I don't care about looking at my deck so much in this game. Not memorizing the order, that's way too much information to think of. We do have aggro. So he turns to face him. Alright, so Thorag wants to do a couple things, right? When he rotates, this happens. So each player in the flank and rear sector suffer damage unless they discard a green. Flank in the rear, so Leonard Thorag. He doesn't have a green to discard, so he suffers damage. Unfortunately, the rotate thing is always going to hit me. I need this to pay for a card, so I'm just gonna take a damage. Fucking turtle. I could cancel this behavior, but let it happen. Yeah, we want to stun. And I want to move to the side so we work on a shell. I have to sacrifice everything for shell. Let's move to the side so we are not a threat. And then we're just going to pay this stuff here. Alright. Frontal assault. Choose a player to draw 1. I will have... I'll have Leonard draw 1. We deal 2 damage. It is 2 damage because we had the damage bonus. And then we get a counter on this card. And then I will gain a strain token, which is annoying, but whatever. We will knock out. So that'll be 2 more damage. And a stun. We will block the threat token from activating, because what's happening? He's going to turn to this guy. Which means Mira doesn't want to move. And we want to rack up as much card draw and hits on the side as I can possibly do. Especially, well, he can't really do much. He's gonna be struggle control this round, I think. So yeah, I want to block the threat from proccing. And when we play the stun card, I will choose, I guess, Mira to reveal a thing, and she will deal its weapon damage, or is it it's weapon damage, not level for stun. Where's stun at? Yeah, weapon damage. So that's +1 damage. We're getting past the shield. It'll be 2 damage, which is another 5. We're at 16. Almost stance tool, baby. Stance tool. We get a counter on our stun card. We're gonna suffer attrition damage. Alright. We will suffer the attrition damage. We will discard cards. Only the 2, because no attack cards. Then we will do this lava geyser. Alright, so front, his right side. The active player discards top 2. No, not that. We're just shooting fire over here, unfortunately. So Leonor and Thoreg, they don't have to move right away. It's only if there's already a fire terrain. But when the fire terrain shows up, they suffer burning. Since they're in it. So we're burning now. Yeah, da 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 da, and that hurts. And then we did not draw aggro, so he will stay facing Darion. Oh right, we did not draw aggro. You know what? If I paid attention to the fact I didn't draw aggro, I would have blocked the front face check instead of this. So we're gonna do that instead. And just let the infiltrate happen. And I can cancel it if I feel like I need to. 2, we suffer 2 damage because of burning. We're almost dead. 3. There goes the strain token. Alright, we have 1 assist. It has the rapid blow. We are not going to be prepared for an amazing turn next turn. Alright, it is Mira's turn. So I need to decide if I am... Oh, we're missing a token on here because we had 6 before. It's 1 more for the stun card. Should be at 8. Pretty sure we should be at 8. We're halfway there. Just need 8 more red cards played. Now, I can't play anything down here. So... Volley 2 does nothing. I can't play anything on the top either. I will stay a threat, which will activate this. Taraska gains 3 struggle. Active player suffers damage unless they reveal green. I can reveal green, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3. He will gain another one, then I'll count that up. Alright, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, he has 10 strugs. So... here's what I'll do. I will contemplate We'll play intuition. We'll play acrobatics. We'll play bouncing shot. That'll remove one struggle and activate acrobatics. We'll move up to here. Draw 3. And I can't play any more cards, so we moved. We're not a threat anymore. We will gain stamina token when we end the turn. We'll take an attrition card. Unfortunately, we hit the fucking 3, but you know what? That's fine, because now I discard 3 cards from my deck. I forgot the volley 2 at the start. I do want to empty my deck, but I'll just stay forgotten on it, because the volleys don't deal any damage until the shell's cracked. So I'll just stay like so. Let's assist. Alright, let's do this. Do this. And do this. And draw 1. Alright, that ends the round. Oh, get the stretching. So the NR is first, right? He's going to unleash. Unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he'll unleash. It's round 4. At the end of the round, each player discards number of cards from the top of the deck equal to the stance number. So that's 1. Za 2, Za 3, Za 4. Of course, I lost leverage. Why can't I lose one of the myriad of unuseful cards? Alright, this is gone. He unleashes, and we suffer 1 damage on everybody. That is pretty devastating of an unleash, but I couldn't do anything about it. Alright. This is gone. Again, when the card got discarded. So he's back at 4. He has to cycle a behavior, which is the threat behavior for the other threat behavior. It's round 4. I already moved that. I think we're good to go. So. Oh yeah, this fire is gone. This fire is yellow. Also, who's aggro player? It's Darion still. I don't think we gained aggro. No. Okay. We will move with Feint. I will move to the back row. I need to draw aggro, but I can, so... Oh, when he unleashed and I suffered damage, hold up, this is what I'm waiting for, to unleash damage. This is one of the things that helps us get stronger. We have resilience. Use your resilient people's resilient cards. Unleash is one of the best times to do that. We'll still move with Feint. And I draw a card for Feint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did draw a card with Feint. Now, what was in my hand to begin with? Didn't I have 6 cards in hand? I think I forgot to draw with Feint when I moved with Feint, or I didn't draw yet, because I had this. Yeah, so I actually draw for Feint and for Resilience. I think this is correct. Oh yeah, I'm realizing that I did something incorrect. When I remove struggle with thwart, or with this card in particular, it's removing 1 and then 2, not 3 total. So I don't remove 6 with thwart. I've been misplaying that. I think I've done it like once or twice, thwarting the Undaunted Charge. I can double the 2, so we remove 4. Which is still really good. We have 5 damage. This does 4 damage then. I'm plotting. We moved, we're not a threat anymore. I already suffered burning damage too, I think, on this guy. No, I didn't. That was only him. We didn't burn yet. Man, the sacrifices you have to make. We could do that token instead. Alright. I'm gonna discard 2 for Undaunted Charge. We're gonna play this correctly this time. Remove 1 and then 2 struggle. And I'm going to pay 2 for aggro strike. Gain a counter on their thing. We'll deal a 1 damage. Oh, we might deal more than that. 1, 2. Alright, we have 4 damage minus shield, so 3. 2, 3. Only I could have dealt 1 more damage. And I'm gonna play attack plan. Alright. That's our turn. We get the 0, but we get a lava geyser. So this is his front, his left. He's facing this way, so he's burning Mira. Damn, that's annoying as fuck. The lava geyser mechanic is really strong against us. There's nothing we can do to prevent that, too. We don't suffer attrition. Is that our 3rd counter? Alright. We have 3 here. I thought that was our 2nd, but if it's our 3rd, then we're flipped. I don't remember getting 3. In all honesty. I'll take it though. The Shield Master's online. No, I did do 3, I think. I did do 3. I have a Resilience card, which we're going to need. Fortunately, burning does weapon level damage, not monster damage. Well, I guess fortunately, because that would be busted as fuck. So we don't have to worry about this. I played a yellow card last. We took aggro away. Did I not take aggro away? Oh, I didn't take aggro away. Oh, I did take aggro away. I've avoided playing my aggro card, which was just push. Then, in that case, we have a damage bonus, but he's actually facing Darion, and he's activating this. So the front sector is protected until the end of this round. Resolve the boost effect of this card only if there's less than 4. Alright, he's God mode activated. And there's no way to mitigate where the fire shows up, so I'm not a fan of this guy. He just turned on God mode. There's nothing I can do about it. Can't play a red card in his front. I can't play any cards on the sides. There's no ways of dousing or circumventing fire. The player has 0 fire counter. Besides moving out of the thing. Okay, I thought I didn't mill the card yet. So I just need to prep then. I don't have anything to prep. I have to become... I'm already a threat, but I'm gonna become a threat again and not move. So Taraska gains 3 struggle. The active player suffers damage unless I reveal a yellow. Oh, I have yellow in my hand, don't worry. If he shoots another fire terrain, which he will, we're going to not be able to hurt him. So yeah, I'm not a fan of this fight. He can fire everything, and there's no counterplay to this at all. And he's tanky. I mean, he's a hell. The Nightmare expansion or Nightmare hard monsters. Although Zekath and Zekalith, unless I fucked them up, but those two were kind of pushovers. They were more gimmicky with their stance change. Hold on, we're not done here yet. He gained the struggle, right? Reveal yellow. Okay, so... excuse me. I will pay 1 for Heavy Clash to remove the struggle. It's like, what do? Do you try to prevent attrition damage, or do you try to prevent this constantly and just skip your turn and never play anything? I will play... Guardian Blade. I will end my turn. We block the 2. Lava Geyser happens. Alright, yep. Jesus Christ. Of course it's in the rear sector. Why the fuck wouldn't it be? You're really bumming me out, man. He's already burning. So 5 cards are milled. We get a stamina token. And then somebody gets a card. I'm gonna give it to him. Doreg. And then we end their turn. Now we actually can't do much here. Alright, so I have to... What was this card? Not this one, but... What protected him? This one. I could have canceled that, I guess. I had the rapid blow. Oh well, it's fine. We'll save it for next time. Alright, Thoreg's going to move. I need to set up vulnerable or we're not gonna do any fucking damage. He's resilient, right? Yeah, so we can't overflow. I may have fucked up earlier. I don't think we overflowed, did we? I've always gotten him at just perfect so far. What is a guy to do? Sucks. We'll move over here. What's the last card left? 5, a 2. It's a 2. Then we'll just do this. I'll play this. I'm not going to recycle anything. We'll play this and skip our turn. It's a little frustrating that all we do is skip our turn on this guy. We're not a threat anymore. Yeah. Okay. That's great. Isn't that just great? Hold up. This is here until he draws another one. We did not draw aggro. It is Mira's turn. We will move with this because it's useless. And then not be a threat. I will... before I move with that, we're gonna volley. It doesn't do any damage, but I may as well just empty my deck and get rid of my cards. Play targeted shot. We'll remove a struggle. We'll pay for accurate shot, remove a struggle. We played a blue after targeted shot with their thing. We draw a card. And I discarded the wrong card. We're gonna discard this card. And just end with these two things. Because I didn't think we were gonna play the next card. Alright, that's our turn. And then attrition happens. And another sector's on fire. We block that. Alright, he can't pull from the top of this, thankfully. So, and that's the end of that, I guess. Alright, his front sector is vulnerable again. He doesn't have the extra shield again. We don't have the extra damage because I have to discard cards. Not that I benefited from having that. Regardless, this is yellow, this is yellow, this is gone. We're on round 5. We've not done anything to this guy. This is cycled out. He escalates and gets 4 just because it's the next turn. So 5 total. This is a rough battle. Ugh. This fucking card. Now what? Is Leonar's turn? Leonar is... You gotta move? We have to move. And search my discard pile for red and add it to my hand. I don't even do anything from this. Oh. Jesus Christ, I don't know what to do. This is too expensive. I have to push him in a stance too and hope we get some fucking reprieve in some capacity for that. So, what do you have? 15? Alright, we play a yellow card and he does enter the next stance. And this is gonna overflow my damage. So, I might just shield dance first and then a last stand. Which sucks so much. Anyone want to assist us? Yeah, sure. I'll assist with that. This doesn't do anything for me. I don't want to ask the others to assist me. I want to set up a vulnerable and then help him out. Oh, this is so annoying. This is all so annoying. I didn't move yet, right? Alright, we're gonna move. Taraska, you're an annoying monster. You're very, very annoying. I'm going to play the shield dance. I will deal 2 damage. It'll just be the 1 damage. So he's at stance 2. Hey, he's down to 3 now. When reveal lava geyser. Yeah, I figured that was something that was gonna happen. Luckily, he's facing that way. This is left of his facing, so there's that one again. Stance 2, right? When the active player ends up in the rear sector, they become threatened. If that player is already threatened, they suffer damage. Tail hazard. I don't know what ends up means. I assume it's just if you enter the rear sector by any movement means. Even if he's turning. I assume that's what that means. So if you are threatened and the tail sector hits you, you suffer damage. A little obtuse, but alright. I'm fine with that. A little extra bit of whatever. Okay, we're going to I need another fucking... Oh, I don't even have a stamina token on this character. I don't know why I don't. Didn't I have... I guess he's been playing his cards because he's got mastery. I'm just gonna play last. Whatever. Let's play this. This does 2 damage. It does 1 damage. Because of shield. I hate shield, man. Shield 1 isn't a big deal if we have more than 2 damage as our base. And then we deal 5 extra damage. So, we do get that 5 in because it's added to the whole attack of the card. Actually, how does that work? Deal 2 weapon damage. I think it's separate instances, so we're gonna get 4 extra damage. It's 5 total. Okay! Nice red yellow, nerd. That's not how your mastery works. But everything hates on red cards, so what is a guy supposed to do? Suffer attrition damage. That's an attack card, so first we suffer burning damage, then we suffer fatigue damage. And you discard 2 more cards for the effect, and then we can draw a hand again. Yeah, this is a problem. We played 1 red card on his flank, so we got 1 more token. What are we at? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 9 out of 16. Ayah. Also, what was the last 2 cards I played? Oh, I have to check my deck. I didn't get aggro, right? I didn't play Shield Dance, did I? Did I play Shield Dance? I think I did play Shield Dance. I did. I do have aggro. We have aggro. I think I played Shield Dance and I played, it wasn't Undaunted Charge. Played Shield Dance and the yellow card. Played, Resilience, Last Breath. I think I did Shield Dance first, though. Who had aggro? Darion? Alright. Hey, it's Darion's turn, so I'm gonna become a threat, and we're going to cancel this card, I think. No, that one's fine. Alright, that one's fine. You can have 3 struggle. By the way, I removed 1 when I played the yellow card with him. Alright, we'll allow that. Darion is going to set up a vulnerable that we need to cash in on here. Yeah, da 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 da. Pay these 3. We'll do Precise Strike, 2 damage, vulnerable, 1 damage, vulnerable. And then I'm gonna just play Dragon Dash so the red card's not last. These turns suck. These turns are very suck. We actually do not suffer attrition by some miracle. Again, a miracle. We are so dead. We are so dead. I don't see myself doing enough damage before he kills everybody. Okay, so there's a vulnerable token. You have Sledgehammer. It's time. It's time. He did not draw aggro. So the question is, do I move or stay still? We could move. Just to avoid that threat card from being a concern. Nah, I'll stay still. I don't care. I do care. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna come up to the front and bonk him on the face. Everybody support this man with everything you have. We will taunt. We already have aggro. He's already facing us, but he will draw a card. Alright. I will Rapid Blow, which will remove 2 struggle from this guy. Also, we're not a threat? Yeah, we're not a threat. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I need 2 assists from the... Or I can get up to 3 assists here. He doesn't have one though, so I can get up to 2 assists here. I will assist. We need to make plays. I need more! More gas! we just were not able to gas. We're not able to gas him. Did I forget to remove this depleted token, or did he die? 12 and 6 is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I never removed this. He hasn't died yet. This sucks, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it. 4, 5 sledgehammers happening. So that's 7 damage total. We're making it 14. That means he's gonna be wounded. Resistance only stance change, right? Yeah, resistance only stance change. Hold up. I probably lost out on some damage earlier. So 12 is a wound. He has 8 carryover. Alright, when we end the turn, these things happen, so let me figure out which one I want to cancel. As attack, we suffered damage. It's not. Ignore the monster rotation stuff at the end of this turn. I'm okay with that happening. He's gonna spike tail us, but we're not threatened. Only the active player has to worry about tail hazards, so I'm cool with the first card proccing. It gets rid of the struggle. And we don't care about it. And he doesn't rotate again. Active player discards number of cards top deck equal to the current stance number. Resolve the boost effect of this card only if he's on the stance. He turns back to active player. Oh, you know what? This is fine. So, these cards aren't that bad, actually. I mean, the 1 sucks. Which one are you? The 6. If I can remember the 6. The 6 will hurt me if the top discard card is an attack card. The fatigue damage isn't good either, since it's, you know, it's gonna kill us, but they're not that bad to let happen. I really wish we did more damage there. And we get an extra card for tenacity. Okay, we have air concuss. Maybe I should just dump my hand all the time and not give a fuck. This is here, and this is here. Alright, he's facing away from us, so it is Mira's turn. When I sledgehammered, we got a token in, right? He was facing down initially. And we are aggro now, but he's turning away from... Oh, right! This is Torreg. He's facing this way. This is a big deal. You gotta pay attention to what he's facing. That was Torreg's turn. He's facing that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're gonna stay in place and become threatened. This will activate. Taraska gains 3 struggle. Active player suffers damage once they reveal green from their hand. I have green. I'll allow it. Because when he rotates, I might want to get rid of the rotation. Alright, we're gonna pay 1 blinding shot. Not that not that I can ever blind. I'm going to volley one on purpose. And then I'm going to backflip. Wait, did I want to volley? Yes. Oh, hold on. Let me redo the turn a bit. We wanted to volley. We wanted to dump our deck. I guess the other volleys don't matter unless he's got the damage buff card. Then this is fine. When we play the red card, we get another counter. Jesus Christ, I need 5 more red cards on the sides. Oh. It just feels insurmountable. Let's end the turn. We are threatened, yes. And we got 2. We will suffer attrition. That means we discard cards, which is 3 cards discarded. We empty the deck. We deal 5 damage. It's actually 4 damage. 2, 3, 4. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 carries over. He is wounded. Alright. We're gonna draw and lose 2 damage for burning and fatigue. These are in the deck too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we played that green card, we get an extra card on our draw step. Can I take a turn again? Can I go again? We did not draw aggro, so he's going to over to Leonor at the end of the turn, or Thoreg. And when he rotates, he will do this. And each player in the flank and rear sector suffers damage unless they discard a green. We're gonna cancel that. Fuck you. I don't like that card. Because he's gonna unleash if he gets the struggle. That ends the round. We're on round 6. I need to deal with the struggle now. That's 10. He's gonna replace the lowest card. He's gonna escalate. He's at 11. It's amazing how often they end up at E11. That is frustrating as hell that he got that back. There's no mercy, man. There's no mercy. And we got nothing. Alright, Leonor starts his turn. It's going to activate this. We're going to discard top 2 cards of our deck. An attack card was discarded that way, so we must either immediately move or suffer burning. I want to move anyway because most of my safe turns are done. Alright, hold on, I forgot something. Most of my safe turns are done, so he's going to be setting fire to the whole arena again. I'll suffer burning. We're not long for this world. I'll just burn. It'll go away later. We're going to move with momentum over to here. I may as well be with my allies who can res me. And then I'll draw a card. And then I'll die. Yes. Alright. I don't have cover. I do have cover fire. I'm not going to use cover fire for him. We'll let him go down. Ya da da. Ya da da. Ya da da. Alright, I'm so glad we achieved nothing. We're not on fire anymore, though. Take that, nerd! Alright, Leonard is down. He did not have aggro. It is Darion's turn. When was this revealed? That was at the start of Leonardo's turn, so that's fine. And play a red card. Processing. Their turn sucks, regardless. Two sectors are going to get shot on fire. Unless I activate 5 behaviors. Which, you know, we don't want to do that. So... processing. He's gonna unleash. I'll stay threatened. We will not move. Can't even help my teammates out with this stuff. And it's not like I can set anything up for myself. I'm gonna revive Leonor. I'm gonna revive Leonor again. And then I'm gonna take a look at the thing. Nice hand, bro. Nice hand. See, because I can assist and boost damage. Not that that helps a lot. Here. Welcome back. There's 1, 2, 1, 3. There is a 0, but now that I've not moved, we don't want to see the 0. The odds of getting like 0, 1 or 1, 1 are astronomically low. But not impossible. So I will draw a card and then end my turn. Alright, we got 0, 2 and 2 fire sectors. Let's do these first. So this is left of facing. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Left of facing. Most of these are actually left of his facing. Alright, left of facing again. So we have to, first of all, one thing at a time. We pick Leonora up. We're all burning. Darion's burning. She's burning. He's burning. When the second one is played, we have to immediately move or suffer something. Suffer damage. Alright, so I will immediately move with Darion. Up here, I guess, it's fine. I will immediately move with Leonor. I can't remove the Strugs, so... we'll sack the Immolate. We'll immediately move with Mira via Swift Deflection so I can draw a card back. Alright, we'll split like so. We will split like so. Now... we suffered attrition damage. We mill for the fire thing. And we draw. Berserker Resilience. Okay. Thorreg's turn. I can stun via concussion, and I don't really want to move, so I'm going to stay still and become threatened. You know what? I should move. We'll move. Now that all the fire cards are gone, all three of them are gone, right? We should stall a turn before there's more fire. We actually got lucky to hit the same area twice. Alright, we'll move with Iron Will. We'll go left. And then we will pay 3 to concuss the monster. I want to remove an extra struggle, but it's not a big deal. When we stun, that's our second stun of the match. I don't know what happened to my token here, but we flip this over. We're gonna stun the rotational card, and then we're going to choose myself and deal 2 damage because of shield being as annoying as it is. Can't even frontal assault, which I really wanted to do. What's left in the deck? I'm missing one. I put the 3 up there. The 3 should be down here. This isn't a 3. I shouldn't peek. I'm gonna leave that to the side, but I'm pretty sure the 3 I put in the wrong pile. 3's in here. I'm debating on tenacity being played to block the 1. That's what I need to calculate. So the 3 is gone. It is a 1 that's left. It is a 1 that's left. Then yeah, we'll play tenacity. Do 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 Yada yada da 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 bada bam bada bam bada bam bada bada bam bada bam bam bada bam da da do 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 do. Gonna mill 2 for the thing. Now do have a deadly shot. I want to play all of my reds. So that'll be 12, 13, 14 will be 2 off. Maybe just play this entire fucking hand. First thing I have to do is move. So I will move with the stamina token. Oh, shit. I can't actually break his shell. So he's gonna unleash no matter what. Bam ba da 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 bam bam ba da bam. He gonna unleash. He gonna unleash real hard. It's only gonna be 1 damage each, but that's not good. She's dead to emptying her deck again. He's dead to emptying his deck again, so he's just dead on the next go round. Probably on the attrition step. I'll attack plan. We'll assist. I will stealth arrow. This deals 2 damage. I'll volley 1. That deals 1 damage. Because wait, that actually doesn't deal damage, right? Let's volley. It's weapon level is volley. So volleys don't do damage. We'll cover fire, deal 2 damage. We will deadly shot for 3. We will deal 7 damage because we have the attack buff on. So that's 10, 11, 12. That's a wound. And then I will sharp shot. Just to remove the struggle. Not that it does anything. It's also to cancel this. We have aggro. I think I forgot the volley with this card, but that's fine. I think that ends the turn. We'll end the turn. Hold up. Slow down. Attrition. I moved. I'm not threatened. I got out of the fire terrain. Alright, we suffer attrition, so play a defense card. When I suffer attrition, we discard. And then we draw back up to our hand size limit here. At the end of the round, this activates. One, two. One, two. Ow. Oh wait, this is again saying, it's saying discard. We're not drawing, we're just discarding. I don't have anything to discard from top of my deck. Alright, and he's empty. Alright, so that was the, what's it called? That was this behavior. This comes up. This goes away. He is going to unleash 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, he will unleash. So when he unleashes, he deals 1 damage to everybody. Now we suffer fatigue because I can resilience to draw a card, which I will. And we will draw a card for resilience as well. And then the lowest behavior gets milled. He turns to face Mira, who has aggro, not Thoreg anymore. Okay, and it's round 7. Yada da 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 da. Alright, so it's Leonar's turn. Since my max HP is only 5, I think resilience is nerfed, right? So with that in mind, we will pay this to do surround. So we'll remove 3 for struggle, 1 for blue, 3 for the surrounding sectors. Before I do that, I forgot one more thing. This is gone and this is yellow. I do want to move. That's the only way we're gonna survive is not proccing more fire. I cannot be a threat right now. We end their turn. We will suffer the attrition. We discard 2 no attack cards, so we don't discard 3 for that. Whatever ability it is. This one. Unbearable heat. And then I did not draw aggro, so no turning. Alright. It is now Darion's turn. Darion, my guy. You must be the chosen one. We will be threatened. We will play a battle cry. We will deal 1 damage. Did I have when I was discarding stuff? No, I did not. Alright, we deal 1 damage. We get another counter. 12. We need 4 more. We have Berserker activated. I want to assist him. So I'm gonna assist him. Alright, that's great. That's honestly, maybe we can do a giant fucking hit here. I'm gonna discard Quick Attack, which deals 1 damage, and then these other 2 cards, so that we can Precise Strike. So 1 damage for quick attack. Precise strike is dealing 4. It's dealing 3 because of shield 1. And we remove a struggle, but there's no struggle. We have relentless assault active. We have a vulnerable active. Then I will play a counter strike. That's my last card. In a vain effort to stay alive, I guess. Hold on. Before I play this, when I played Precise Strike, we drew. Okay, now I can help somebody else out instead. Since we're going to die, I think what I'll do is pay 2 to draw 2. And remove a struggle. There's no struggle. We have aggro. We got another counter on him because of the Precise Strike. Why can't it be red and then yellow? You know, it's reactive guard. I shouldn't have to pre-actively play this after an attack card to draw. This would be so much better if it said red yellow. Not that I can use it right now, but why is this not a red yellow? Yeah, we're just going to keep playing stuff. Guardian Blade. Alright, now I'm ready to be a casualty, which means I need to pick him up. I can prevent this damage, so we might just use the rock. Then I get another turn. Well, let's do it. Attrition phase. A 0 and a 1. So we actually prevent damage, but we're revealing 2 fire terrains. So first one. Okay, this is behind him. So we are lucky. Now, VNR needs to move immediately or suffer damage. So I will move with this immediately over to here. We actually prevent that damage, and then he doesn't draw another one because he is topped out, which is nice. So, hey, we ain't dead yet. We ain't dead yet. 2 cards. There's 2 aggros. Ah, fuck. He's not drawing. I forgot. He can't draw. Who wants to draw 2 cards? Yeah. She dies when her deck empties too. So I should totally assist with precision draw, right? Alright, we'll give it to him so he has a turn. And now we draw. Assist, assist. Assist, all the assists. Right, so I can't whirlwind. I can give someone else some cards. When he did red, we'll cast away the disruption. When he did his red. So I can stun the which card is important? Probably the front facing one. He's about to rotate. I'll get rid of the rotate one then. That's perfect since he has aggro. So I'm gonna say I stun the rotate card when he played red. And then we will choose not him. He didn't have any red left. But we could choose ourselves to do 2 damage off of the stun. Fuck the shield. Alright, since we're gonna die, I might just want to break the this. 4, 8, 12, 13. This would be 14, 15. We need 1 more. Yeah, it sounds good. We'll pay 2. We'll do frontal assault. 1 more damage. 1 to counter. We're staying as a threat, by the way. We're gonna be a threat. And then I'll pay 1, we'll pay 1. We'll knock out, stun the monsters, so it's 1 more damage. It's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more counter. This music's groovy. It's groovy. It's saying don't give up. Maybe he'll have 2 HP for his last thing. That would be nice. Yeah, that ends the turn. So... Oh, we got another stun off. When I stun, I'll keep the rotation stunned. But I will choose... We can choose Darion now. He has red cards now. And Darion will deal 2 extra damage. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got a wound. We're on stance 3! Shield 1 is all he has. Thank God he doesn't explode. Oh, right. There's no carryover damage because of resistant on stance 2. Let's make sure we get that resistant rule. He's still 3 HP. He's 2 damage now, which is not good. Also, he has some other thing. The active player suffers damage equal to the monster's aggression level when he escalates. Minimum 1 damage, because we're playing a 0. This is unnecessary. He already does 1 billion damage, this guy. Alright, we get the attrition cards. And we die to attrition. And then he's going to not reveal a thing, because we played so well. And I think we're doing that correctly. So we are knocked out. We were gonna get knocked down fatigue anyway. My wound card. I put a wound in his deck, right? I did. Okay, I haven't seen it yet, so I was like, did I forget? Did I forget that? Sweet. Okay, let's throw it down. Now it's her turn. We can pick him back up. I need to deal, I guess, 4 damage, though. Wait, we don't... Did we draw aggro with the cards we played? Frontal Assault? I forgot to give someone a card for that. No, I gave someone a card for that. Never mind. No, it was Guardian. I have to give someone a card for Frontal Assault. I'm gonna give him a card for Frontal Assault when I played it. Okay. Now that I'm all caught up, I think... Sorry, my brain is frazzled. This did activate when I played Red. So we're not all caught up. He had nothing to discard. The boost effect would have acted. Okay, this whiffed actually. He couldn't boost it either. Now he escalates, and this would be post stance 3. So when he escalates, the active player would have suffered damage, and he died anyway on the attrition step. So he would have died there. There wouldn't have been an attrition step, I guess. If there's not an attrition step, that means he actually didn't draw this and this. Because I died before the attrition step. Which means he's ready to set us on fire, and now I know I'm going to take attrition damage on the 3. A 3 and a 2 is coming. Okay. So she's going to die. I can double the damage her bow deals, so that's a 10. And we'll stay threatened. Why does she have aggro? She doesn't have aggro. Yeah, I've been messaged. Okay, hold on. I was doing the thing. Yeah, dee. Okay, sorry for the distraction. Had to respond to something. What was I doing? We're trying to empty our deck and then die to fatigue. Which means I definitely want to pick up Thoreg. I don't have a token. 2, 3, 4, pay for precision draw. That works for me. We'll revive Thoreg twice over. So he stands up. He gets a hand. Damn it. This hand sucks. At least we have leverage to play with for once. Alright, we're gonna play this. We're gonna precision draw. So that's 2 damage. And we have finally broken the shell with 16 counters of red. This is also 1 damage. Ooh, I can choose these in any order I want. His shield value is reduced to 0 first, and then I get my 2 damage in. How about that? Simultaneous effects. Okay. These counters go up, they do go up to 3. I like the stack. I'm just gonna leave the stack here. I know it's been completed. Clean it up later. Alright, that ends her turn. I have to survive the attrition step if I wanted to empty my deck. So am I taking the vulnerable on this to do 4 damage? Because I don't think we're shooting our bow. Right, Leonard is in the tail, so he can't bulwark, which I didn't know I have. It's not a behavior problem. Instead of doing... What all did I discard? Can I, like, draw cards? Oh! Alright, let's say I'm smart and I put that as the card that paid for this. So, instead of the yellow card. This makes everything cool. Alright, now he can kill me. We can prevent the attrition damage. Thank you! Thank you, ranged position. I was hoping I had that on hand. We do Lava Geyser. The tail area is getting burned. Why is Lion... He's always getting burned, man. Yada 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 yada. He doesn't have to move. He's already burned now, so this is happening. That still sucks. Alright, that happened. We dodged the attrition. We do die to fatigue, but I get to draw to fatigue. So our bow gets to deal 5 damage. What do I draw here? Before we die. I don't think it matters. I can't like play anything instantly. We'll do the 10 damage off of the vulnerable. Yada yada. Fuck your shield, man. That's 12. That's a wound. I need 12, 24, 36 more damage, and everybody has been fucking KO'd. Except for Darion, he hasn't been KO'd yet. Keyword. There's the KO token. Alright, it's the end of the round. This is the main concern. We have 3 rounds left. This is yellow, this is yellow. This is gone. The behavior is swapping this. Gaining 4 struggies. And, yeah. We're not threatened anymore, we died. We're not threatened anymore, we died. We're not on fire anymore, we died. Alright, so it's Leonar's turn. I need to move. If I just want to do some fucking damage, we won't inflict vulnerable, unfortunately. I just want to go in. I just want to go berserko on him. I can't hit him in the tail though. His tail is not hittable. I forgot, when we go into the... When he tail spun and we didn't get damage because we weren't threatened, we became threatened. I forgot it does that. Which is actually a big fuck up because that affects how many of these cards get drawn. This shit costs too much, yeah. Alright, we're gonna move a push. Come over here. I'm going to use Bulwark to pay for agility. Draw 2. Okay. Okay. I can do a lot of damage, so it might be worth it to assist him. I can't, though. I mean, this guy can. But this guy wants to do damage. 2. Because all of this is free. So this is just 2, this is 4, so it's 6, 8. This is 8 damage right here for free. I can assist with this card. Then I will assist. I have HP for this, right? Damn, I really needed 1 more mana. But no. Yeah, I need 1 more mana, because I can do Undaunted Charge last, but then I can't do Shield Dance. I've been forgetting to deal damage with my mastery, I think, in the past round when I play yellow cards. This confuses the monster and all other players draw a card. That could give Thoreg an assist. So we should definitely Undaunted. Then I'm gonna pay 2 for Undaunted Charge. We'll remove 3 Struggle. 1 for the yellow, Sword and Shield. 2 for the thing. And then we will play... Alright, we get to confuse the monster. So I will confuse the monster. Give him the old confuse the Rue token. I don't really care about rotating him anywhere. He's fine where he is. Rotating him actually activates the behavior, so I'd rather he not turn around. All other players draw a card. Right. You draw a card. Not what I want. You draw a card. Oh, okay. I have to get an assist for him. We have to get an assist for him. Maybe I should have kept the 5 struggle. So he could leverage. He might gain struggle. Yeah, this deals 2 damage. Stop forgetting your masteries. We need all the damage we can get. Oh, ignore the stamina cost of this card. That's a game changer. Alright, we're going in for raw damage. I have mastery. This is dealing 8 damage. We're also taking aggro. It's 3 for this, 3 for this, 2 for base. That's 8 DPS, yeah. That's beautiful amount of damage. And then we're going into shield block, which deals 2 more damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Which is another wound. And another struggle is gone. And then we'll rapid dash, which is going to be 5 damage, 3 for this. See, he racks it up when he gets to yellow, red, yellow, red. Alright, so this will activate, since the red's our last card. Top card that player's discard pile is an attack. That player suffers damage. It is an attack card. Resolve the boost effect of this card only if he's in a stance 2 or 3. This cancels the boost effect of that card. So I do suffer damage here, which is going to get us killed permanently. But I think it was worth it to win. This is our first full character death, so congratulations to Taraska. He has... or this might be the second one? I think it's the first one, but it might be the second one. We're no longer aggro. Who is first player? He's first player. Alright. It's Darion. Darion becomes the aggro player. So he's not gonna turn. This might be some kind of crazy tactical genius on my part. The only thing that sucks... it sucks that I greeted and I got hit by a damage card. And I didn't pay attention to make my last discard defense because I definitely could have just swapped concentrated attack, but we'll stick with it. That's fine. So we're dead. I will take Leonor off to the side of the board here. And he suffers 2 damage because he was burning when he draws cards. He still had an attrition step. We would have blocked that, so that's fine. And then we died to burning fatigue. I'm just thinking, anything else proc? I don't think anything else procced. Alright, so we're dead. I'm gonna take the wound card out now. Still confused why there's more than... like, how can you ever have 3 wounds in your deck? I don't know, since you're perma-dead when you deplete your gear. It has to do with the items. Some of the items must allow it to be a thing. Okay, none of this stuff mattered. This is Darion's turn. I cannot play the Massive Strike. Because I can't assist. Massive Strike costs 3. I can play the Massive Strike. If Double Slash is my last card, then it actually costs 2. Oh, I can play my whole hand out. I didn't realize. Then hells yeah, Darion is going to stay in the front sector. Long hair doesn't care. We are all going to die today. You ready? Boom! A red dragon strike. 2 damage. Boom! Jumping slice. 4 damage, remove a struggle. Oh, he had 5 too, right? So that is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Boom! Double slash. Yo, Relentless Assault coming in clutch. 2 damage. 1 carries over. Only need 11 more. Pay 2. Thank you, Dragon Dash, for being the other card in their hand. Massive Strike. Finisher. 7 damage. 9 damage. This is 10 total. He only needs 2 more. Wow, we actually won't lose here. Alright, we end our turn. Hold up, I got excited about this. We might not be able to do this turn. When I stood still, we became a threat. I did not have a yellow in my hand. Oh no! I couldn't afford to become a threat. Can I prevent this damage? Can I like discard the rock here? It's only attrition damage. I might have to undo all the damage I did. My boner is gone all of a sudden. I can't help him out either. Alright, I'll undo all the damage I did. I chose to be a threat, so he's back at 2 wounds, and I think he just had a 5 on him. You're such a lucky fucker. Hey, he killed us. We are KO'd. KO'd. Deplete token on our Killimate. We are actually downed. Wound card in our deck. That's okay. Alright, I got hype, but that's why you have to do things in order. Yeah, we became a threat again. And of course it was the damage threat card. The dragon evasion was not good enough. 'Twasn't good enough. Alright, that means Thoreg is the threat, and at the end of the turn, he turned to Thoreg. So, we had 2 down people. I need to pick up an ally here. I can't spend this 3 and then a 1 and count it as 2 revives. This one is gonna fall off. But, I guess when he rotates, this happens. Let's do one thing at a time. First, you rotate it at the end of the round. Each player in the flank and rear sectors would suffer damage. If no one suffers damage this way, Taraska gains 4 struggle. Okay, I can draw cards now. After this. Where's the struggle? There it is. Okay, I might be able to do something with this. This activates, and this activates. Okay. The active player discards top 2 cards of their deck. If a red is discarded this way, we must either immediately move or suffer burning. Front sector is protected until the end of this round. Resolve the boost effect of this card only if there are less than 4 counter. Alright, he can't boost this now. So, let's discard our cards. I discarded a red, so I have to move or I suffer damage. So we would have to move. Okay. Actually, we would just suffer burning. I'm gonna choose not to move and suffer burning. Because I want to revive Mira and not Dario or Darion. We'll just burn for that one. And then this one... His front sector's protected. I'm not playing red cards. Alright. That happened. He escalates. The active player suffers damage at minimum of 1 when he escalates. Okay, so all that went down. Now I do want to move, even though I want mirror. We want to not proc this effect. So we will move with evasive action. Actually, yeah, we'll move with evasive action. Decisive efforts damage might be good. So we're not a threat. And then we'll take a... excuse me. Take a strain token. We will draw 5 cards since he somehow gained a bunch of struggle after cheating my Darion with his sneaky behaviors. Alright, what do we want to do here? Safest thing to do would be to revive Darion at least once or twice. And then I could keep Rapid Blow. We can use the rock to prevent the damage. Alright, we'll do that. I'll revive Darion twice. So he's back up. Nice. I think I shuffled when I put that in. Pretty sure I did. Almost positive that these are the other top cards. Yeah, da 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 da. Did I still have decisive effort? I do. Alright, we will gain a stamina token. We will suffer attrition. We will block the attrition damage, we will refill our hand, and we will lose the strain token. We will check our cards here. Oh. 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 Libbity-doo, 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 doo-doo-doo-doo. Mira misses her turn, but becomes white KO'd. And then that ends the round. So we are on round 9. The fire is gone. He hasn't lit up fire in a while because he's been killing everybody. He hasn't done his effect. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gone now. This is here now. It's not great. Okay, I think it is our turn. So Leonar's dead. He actually has vulnerable. If I do this, this is a +3. This would be 4. This would be 5. So it would only do 10 damage. 11, 12, 13, 14. If I assist him, he'll have one more card, but he's already burned all his... This is in here too. He's already burned all his high stamina cards. I'm pretty sure they're all gone. Alright, at the start of Darion's turn, this activates. We discard 2 cards from the top of our deck. No attack cards. Wait, which one is it? No attack cards, so we do not have to move or suffer burning. I don't want to move anyway. We are going to... We're going to set up this vulnerable, which means we're going to activate both of these things. Probably regret it, but I'm going to do it anyway. I wish I had... Oh, maybe I do want to move. If I go to the flank sector, we can play this for free after slash to the flank actually does something. So I will move. We will not be a threat. We will go to this sector. And then I will play slash to the flank, which removes a struggle. I can play a red card without paying its cost. So we'll precise strike. 2 damage. I'm gonna kill you, turtle, even though you completely cheated me. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Alright, that ends our turn. I'm gonna kill you for real, for real. I gave you the mercy of undoing my faux pas. This happens, this happens. So, top card of my discard pile is attack. It is not. And he's going to turn his back to me. And then not rotate again. So he's going to turn my back to Darion. And then discard 3 cards from the top of my deck. And he'll turn his back to me. Now, when he turns his back to me the first time, I become threatened. And since his back is already facing me, I don't think this would proc Spiky Tail, right? I don't think this would proc Tail Hazard. Because I'm not ending up in the rear sector again. We're already there. But he is paying another struggle for that. Which I think I paid. 1, 2, 3. Gone, gone. Hold up, we're not done yet. Attrition, we're threatened now. So we will suffer attrition damage. I will use the rock to not suffer the damage. By the way, what did he get hit by? Because he should be at 3, right? Since we hit stance 3. Or did he get hit in stance 2? I don't remember what hit him. I think he's supposed to be at 3. I didn't suffer just fatigue. I might have suffered just fatigue damage or something when I went through my deck again. I don't remember why I took a damage. I really don't. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you draw an assist card, my guy? And then he milled all his red cards, so he can't be cool. is trying so hard. Do I have a yellow in my hand? I do. Alright. I will stay still. We will become... He didn't become, yeah, he didn't become threatened. So he doesn't turn... Because he did the turtle shell stuff. Scalding growl. This is a really complicated battle. I'm getting a little exhausted. We're gonna become a threat. We're gonna activate this card. Each player in the flank and rear sector suffers damage unless they discard a green. Alright, I will discard a green to not suffer damage. This guy will suffer damage, and then somebody suffered damage, so he won't gain any struggle. We will do the wombo combo, and that's just all there is to it. We will whirlwind. 1 struggle gone, 2 damage in for massive blow. Aggro. We already have aggro. We will rapid blow. Oh wait, hold up. Before I continue. What was this card that I revealed? This is the wrong card. We became a threat. We didn't rotate the guy. So hold on a sec. This card. Taraska gains -3 struggle. Active player suffers damage unless they reveal. See, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Let me get my green back and my HP back. Alright, that's what happened. This is here. There's another thing. Cool. We're playing Rapid Blow. That's this. 2 more damage. We need to do 13 damage. Sledgehammer. Paying 2 for it. And it gets +3. So it's a 5 damage sledgehammer, which is so depressing. It will be a 10 damage sledgehammer, which I guess is good enough. And then this is 12. So he has that much carryover. So we only need to do 3 more damage to him. That ends my turn. Excuse me, what happened here? Did I flip you guys by accident? Alright, we got a 1 and a thing and a 1 and a thing. So I will suffer attrition. We will prevent the attrition with the rock. We will do the fire thing. This is to his left, so he is firing this side, which I don't care about. And he's going to turn to face us at the end of the attrition step. This activates. Each player in the flank and rear sectors now suffer damage unless they discard a green card. I will discard the green card. And then he's going to escalate. When he replaces that, we're going to draw up the 5. What do we have here? This, and tenacity. Okay, then Mira goes and she is done being KO'd, so she gets to stand up. And then she has a chance to make a difference on the final turn of the game. And then it's the end of the round. Each player discards 3 cards from the top of their deck. Whatever. Oh no, I discarded a heavy arrow. One, 2, 3. Okay. This is here. It's round 10. He's gaining 4 struggle. He's getting rid of the lowest behavior. I swear the like facing behavior was stacked together the entire time. Alright, it is Darion's turn. I just need 3 damage. I don't think I forgot anything else, but let me triply check. Shield's broken. We didn't suffer attrition. No one's in the rear. The fire is orange. Alright, brother man. This is 2 damage. Alright, we're going to search our deck. We're gonna stay still, become a threat. Does that proc anything? No? Good. We're gonna search our deck for a card with slash in it. Fuck. Should've just drew 2 cards. I was really hoping. Search my deck for a red and add it to my hand. Oh man, I can't. We're just gonna double slash. Deal 2 damage. You know what? I don't have to double slash. Can I help somebody else out? This is the last round. We actually made it to round 10. He does the damage with the blue cards. Let's just not proc anything. This will proc and we can cancel that behavior. Then I end my turn. Fuck it, I don't care. We'll just draw attrition. I'll say I moved, so I only draw 1 and I don't fuck things up further. We'll move to the fire terrain. We'll move to Darion's or Thorax's terrain, and then we'll play this. That's what we'll do. And then we'll draw 1. We actually block it. We'll draw up to our hand size. Okay, you have an assist. You have 2 assists. Alright, Storag's turn. At the start of his turn, this thing happens, and we're gonna say fuck you, I hate this card. Or I actually can't say fuck you, I hate this card. You know what, we're gonna kill him with blue anyway. Have at it. Have at it. I will play Exhausting Strike. Will become a threat. Oh no, we will not become a threat. Hold on. I will move with sharp reflexes. Not when the behavior is revealed, but we'll move after the behavior is revealed. Then we'll pay concussion for this. And then we'll pay this for this, which I think I'm missing a card. Because I should have 6. Alright, we'll use this to pay for one of them and this to pay for the other. I don't have to pay with concussion. This is 2 damage, this is 2 damage. That's 4 damage. And then he's dead. 8 and 5 is 13. I thought I was gonna lose this one for sure. Holy crap. Alright, Taraska is complicated as hell. So the only reason why we pulled through, and this is weird, is because people were dying before the attrition phase. So he stopped drawing attrition cards 4 times, 5 times over, right? We were basically dying in a row constantly. Almost like that was the tactic to pull through. The beginning is hella rough with the shield 1 on. So he's really hard. The Nightmare DLC or Kickstarter stuff, I'm glad they added it because these things are insane. And he has a Nightmare mode to him, right? He actually doesn't have a Nightmare deck. He's just really fucking hard. Alright, we survived. I am astonished that we survived. I'm in disbelief. 16 cards to break his shell. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sorry, music is catchy and enjoyable to sing along to. That was also in the hard mode terrain setup. His mechanic is thematically cool, but oh my god, there's no counterplay to that. If you let the terrain catch fire, you are going to lose. Okay, these can come back in, these can come back in. Now, I'm glad I tried to fix things in this fight too, because, you know, we died on Darion totally cremated him with that amazing turn until he actually didn't. That was depressing. But that's what happens when I don't pay attention to everything that's going on. Can't believe the threat card did damage, because he didn't have a fucking yellow in his hand. He didn't have a fucking yellow in his hand. Pack these, pack these, pack these. Sword. So this guy is tough. I expect him to be really hard later when he's powered up. But I'll look forward to it, even if his mechanic kind of got under my skin a bit there. Like, I'll take the loss, but please don't let me skip like 7, 8 turns. I think we skipped 12 turns. We skipped 3 entire rounds because we just couldn't do anything. I don't know if I drew like trash or what there, but that was just no good. That was no good at all. I might need to start getting elemental weaknesses in effect here so I can mill my decks quicker. By the hand of the Shield Master, he did do 1 turn of amazing damage. 1 turn that really should have been 2 rounds of amazing damage. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gadoop. Gadoop. Flip. Alright, you are ready, you are here. Yeah. Did I copy cards? Uh-oh. Oh, I did by accident here. We have a tenacity and a concussion copy. Hopefully that's all that's copied. Should be all that's copied because it's 24. I don't know when did I even copy something? I guess some tokens at the end of that. Alright. So. Taraska is now the guy who got us closest to defeat. So, shoutouts to Taraska. Mad respect. The fire monster that completely fucked us. Hey, who went first? Leonard did. Gaining some more scrap. Darion continues to gather scraps infallibly, somehow. So I suppose he's going to continue to not pick up herbs in a minute. Alright, we have 3 fire elements coming. That's actually kind of nice that there's another fire monster. Because that's going to help me craft our fire gear when we get started on the level 1s. Okay. That's his first fire element too. He can finally build something in the first thing. Oh wait, who got the Zima? I know it was him, he got Scale. I think it was the archer. I think it was the archer. I'm gonna have to actually look the footage over again for that. You know what I can do? I have an idea. Save. Primal. The lengths I go to try and maintain accuracy of my thing that doesn't matter. 1 minute and 10 seconds. It was green. It was green and red who got it. So let me reload my save. And what was that? Was it Zima? Enjoy your Zima. I think it was green. Got it. I'll double check the footage and give the Zima to whoever earned it. Yo, we got 2 plants, and he continues to not get fucking plants. I was kind of mad she didn't get plants either. Another Tarmaret? Why is it always Tarmaret? Albacia. Alright, well that's his first plant. With this Tarmaret, oh that's our first plant. Never mind, I can't craft anything. Alright, that wraps up my little rewards portion of the challenge. I will say, I did think of something I want to mention real quick. When we get through all the level 0s, I am going to reward myself with a free stat point, so when we start the level 1s, I can buy one of the decks using my little rule that I've made up here. So that will be a thing. And then we'll have better odds of actually getting stuff and more stuff for the level 1s, which is going to be nice. Taraska is down. We have 8 more monsters to go. I'm going to head out and stop talking now, though. Thanks again for joining me on this fight. He is crazy complicated, that monster. So good luck to you guys if you're facing off against him. He's probably... This dude's more complex. And this dude is probably hyper complex. In just trying to beat him. Najargos, which we're going to get sooner or later. I have a 2 in 6 chance of getting the 2 guys that I think will kill me. And then I haven't faced any of the Venoms yet. We have another ice to do, and we have... Who's left? Who have we not fought? We have not fought Karja. We have not fought Toramat. Did we do Korowan? We haven't done Korowan. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We haven't done Sirkaj. So those are the last 8 monsters. And place your bets on who will be next. You'll know from the title. I won't know whenever I get around to uploading. Not uploading, recording the next session. Anyway, toodaloo. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.